So let's see if it'll land in my hand. All right, gimbal. I like how it calls a gimbal gimbal. Hey, this is Dad Random, and look what I got here. Look, it's in the bag. Look at that. We got DJI with a tag. That rhymes, doesn't it? But we have got a maiden flight to do today. So let's get it started. So check this out. I've been waiting for quite a long time for this bad boy right here in this bag. Let me see what's in here. Oh no, it's not what you think it is. It's really not. Check this out. Guess what's in here? This is an Autel Nano Plus in a DJI bag. Oh, you thought I had it, didn't you? There's the controller. No, I don't. But we do have the Nano Plus today. So without further ado, we're going to do a little maiden flight. Dropped by in the mail today. Now, as far as this drone is concerned, I really didn't have a lot of expectations. It does make it seem like it's a little bit cheaper for some reason when they built this. Maybe it's the smoothness of the plastic. But yeah, something about the plastic. But I bought this and I just bought an extra battery. So this is the Nano Plus with an extra battery. I got that 10% off sale. So all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna maiden this thing. I did put the new firmware in here, and what I want to do as I maiden, I'm going to take the Insta360 and I'm going to set it up in Cinewide widescreen. So widescreen mode not recommended for that's okay. Confirm. Is this low light? I guess it is. I guess this is a low light environment. We'll see it. We'll see how it turns out. But we're just going to do a quick maiden. We've got a nice got the sun going down. Controller does feel substantial. This is not anywhere near like any other controller except definitely FPV-ish. But it does fit my phone really good. I've got an iPhone 13 Pro Max. So we'll give it a shot. Let's go ahead and get this puppy started. What I should be using is this phone here to do my video. This thing is rocks. But I have it all ready to go. Let's go right there. Let's get her started. One button start. Let's go ahead and get this rolling. I forget, you just push it and this turns on. This one you just put it on. So what we'll do is we're gonna go ahead and we'll take off. Now I'm gonna put this camera here on the ground as we take off, and then we'll do it in Cinewide. So we'll go out here and looks like we are filming. And we're going to put that right there. Right there. And we'll get it lifting off the ground in Cinewide. So a little maiden flightage action going on here. Now the Autel Explorer app, I haven't flown with the Explorer app in a while. And one thing I'm noticing right away is it just looks cool because it's different. I think that's why it looks cool is it's all right. Gimbal self-checking. Looks like we got 21 satellites. It says 21. I have got this in auto. Let's see, in shoot mode. Let's just get this thing in the air. Let's just get my flight reaction. And nice and smooth, spinning up the motors. Hops right off the ground there. Little Cinewide action. My put that up right there. My basically it says get off the ground, you're too low. So let's okay, I'm gonna go ahead and okay, now I have let's go ahead and shoot. I've got a 128-bit card in there right now. Let's get it out of here. Aircraft tail. Okay, so we're getting every 5 seconds we're getting a photograph, so let's turn that off. And let's see, video resolution, that's good. Frame rate, that's good. There we go. Okay, now that we're off the ground, we're probably, I don't know, maybe we might be about 5 or 6, let's see, how many meters? I don't know how many meters that is. It's basically saying 33 feet, so there you go. And we're not getting any funky anything. So let's go ahead. We're recording video, and we're going to take it out. So this is our first flight, little maiden, for the Autel Nano Plus. And looks like we're in standard mode. I thought I set up the buttons for the function button for double tap. It should change the mode. It's not very windy today, so now look at that. Little town of St. George, and look at those giant cranes out there, those construction cranes.
Reached the maximum flight distance.
So I geo-fenced myself. Let's see, novice mode. I cannot turn novice mode on. Novice mode is off. So it's basically telling me I must have flight mode 2. Flight mode, let's see, smooth, standard. I have a safety, let's see. It's not letting me go any further. What am I out? I'm out 1,633 feet. Let's see if we can see that. There's a guy down there with an ATV. Here, let's get some photographs. We got a warning. I got a warning. What's that warning telling me? Reach the maximum flight distance. So we're gonna have to get some photographs here. I'm gonna have to figure that out because I thought I had it set. I thought I had it set so I could fly further. I thought I extended those all the way out. So far so good, nice and smooth. I'm not getting any warnings. Not getting any gimbal warnings or anything. You can tell, you can look at right there. See, I'm getting just, go ahead and put the map on there. There's our map. Yeah, it's created a flight restriction. So, I thought I took that max altitude, distance limit, no limit. There we go. And all right. So I just switched it to no limit. I had it on about a 1,600 foot limit. So let's go ahead and put those cameras together. I'm gonna let those run out together. I want to do a few shots. I think I have it at Cinelike as well, but our EV is very, very low. So let's just fly it back. I want to do a little bit of cruising around. What am I at? 258 feet. We do have a little bit of wind blowing in, and right now right out there is where, yeah, there we go. That's where our picture is right there right now, because of our bit of a little pulsating gimbal there. Here, I'm gonna have to turn this way, but we're shooting that right out there. Let's get the mountains. Let's get max height here. Let's get up to, so we can get and I see.
Stop recording.
And I think I want to there's recording again. I just want to take some photographs. Hold on here. I want to shoot, and I want to shoot I don't want to shoot a hyperlapse. I want to shoot a pano. So I'm shooting a little bit of panoramic stuff right now. See if I can get a pano. I didn't lock my white balance, and that is creating a imbalance in the force here. Quiet little bird, isn't it? She's a quiet little thing. So we'll show this pano on my flight, and then I'll get some fast stuff once we're done. Yeah, I should have locked my white balance in there. It's gonna be all over the place. Be interesting to see what it looks like. Aircraft nose. I got a little bit of I'm getting a little bit of sensor right now. I don't know if the sensor is picking up its own movements. Yeah. When the gimbal, when it's almost like it's capturing its own movement. probably a bad time for that shot. So let's go to shoot. Let's see, 25 FPS. We got 30 FPS. Let's log color it. And let's see, obstacle avoidance may be invalid. Confirm. So it's in ludicrous mode now. And we're going fast. It says it's going pretty fast. So I got to turn around here. Our battery's about half done because we did do a little bit of shooting. Now this is definitely taxing the let's go, where's my, let me go set this up, let's see, camera, I wanted to, oh man, I'm just not used to the, let's see, auto setting, let's go auto, I want to go auto, there, I'm just not used to these. HDR, not available, log color. Alright, let's just record, remember this is our first it's our first time flying, so and we'll bring her back. Let's get the altitude down. I can see right where I'm at. I am going about 19 miles an hour.
Stop recording. Start recording.
So I want to get back. I want to get this right here. So now I'm not getting any, this is really low light. I'm not getting any kind of any feedback from the gimbal. I did when we were doing that panoramic photo. Gimbal down here, flying back over where I'm at. Nice quiet spot today. Ludicrous mode. Pretty cool, actually. Now we're testing out the obstacle avoidance because it is doing absolutely nothing right now. Doing a little bit of fun flying here. I want to hit that pole. Test out its camera a little bit. Nobody says you can't test out the camera. Burn out that battery up there. A little line of sight cruising. Let's go back around. Ooh, there's a wire there. That was lucky. All right, we're coming home. All right, you're coming right in. All right, so there you go. It's saying, hey, let's see if we can cancel that. It's in standard mode right now. All right, let's see if, boy, that really sucked the battery, didn't it? So let's see if it'll land in my hand. All right, gimbal. I like how it calls a gimbal gimbal. All right, so my camera work was absolute garbage, but we'll see. We'll see what I can do with it. But there it is. There is the. Let's go ahead and turn that off. I just gotta remember to long press it. I've got both batteries ready to go. So we're disconnected. We can turn that off. All right, what do you think? What do you think about that? The proof will be in the video, but there's a whole lot of like relearning I need to do because I have not messed around with the Explorer app, so it should be fun. It should be a lot of fun just goofing around. Screen recording. So we got a screen recording. You see how the crap I was doing. Pretty impressive, I would say. We did get some false readings with the obstacle avoidance, but I don't know. It didn't affect its ability to fly. If anything, all it did was it gave me I don't know, just a little bit of I don't know if it's a little feedback maybe I didn't need, but I don't know about bugging me at all. It definitely was picking things up, but I would say flight characteristic wise, pretty smooth. Ludicrous mode, I don't know if you can adjust the gimbal expo on here, so we'll see if there's gimbal adjustments. If I can go into the gimbal and make some adjustments there, that would be kind of cool. It is very smooth to react, and I think that's more of a good thing than anything. I really don't think it is fun to do a little sport flying, but it really ate into the battery life big time. But not bad. I was out there just kind of dinking around. It'll be fun to get the daytime flight in, but at random. And yeah, this is the Autel. It's right there. This is the Autel Nano Plus, right there. Autel Nano Plus, not bad at all. Very surprising as far as what you feel and how it flies, because I've held a lot of really cheap toy drones, and this has this cheap feeling, but to get it this light, I don't know how the DJI drone remains as light as it is, and they don't get the feeling that this one basically gives you. A little bit more plasticky feeling, but that's what light things need. You have to really tear down the the weight. So all right, we're gonna go ahead and put it back in the DJI bag. Guys, I got this, so I better put the gimbal guard on it, but I got this, guys, I got this bag for like 20 bucks. And the Autel drone bags were so much more expensive. So I'm like, fine, I think, you know, I'll let the DJI I'll let DJI know what it's like to put their drone in a DJI bag. They fits just perfect in there. Yeah, it just sits down in there. Controller fits in there right here in this spot. Right, there's my used up battery. All right, Dad. Oops, is that off? No, it's not off. Let's turn that off. There we go. Now it's off. I'm playing to the Insta360. I guarantee that the video in both these is really good. It looks like the Insta360's video is just a little bit darker or a little bit lighter. So we'll see. I got this on standard definition, so we'll see how it goes. All right, for Dad Random, there is the maiden flight of the Autel Nano Plus. It's gonna be hard for me to say that. I've been saying DJI for so long. Autel Nano Plus. Autel Nano Plus. This is the Autel Nano Plus. All right. Later, bye. Later, bye. Later, bye. I don't know what to look at.